Word, dear mother boys and girls, it is your boy Sniper West coming at you here from WizardSportsPicks.com on February 11th, 2026 with some free plays for you guys here today. I'm going to give you two plays out of the NBA, actually, here on Wednesday evening between the Pistons and the Raptors and the Bucks and the Magic. Keep in mind, the NBA is actually going to be going on a break here soon, the All-Star break. They'll be done. I think they're not playing for about 6 days. And no hockey, too. Well, no NHL hockey. We have Olympic hockey going on. But all we're going to have is college basketball for about 6 days. But that's actually kind of cool because it's going to allow me to hone in on college basketball and all these teams and just pretty much watch that all weekend. Maybe I'll watch some NASCAR and golf, too. But anyway, WizardSportsPicks.com, that's where you want to be for all your sports handicapping selections. We have a leaderboard over there that will tell you who is hot. You can go grab yourself a package of any handicapper from myself, from Tom Macrina, from Joe D'Amico, from Kevin Thomas, all sorts of fantastic handicappers over there. And the name of this show is called Sniper's Daily Shot. It is a show where I give you free selections Monday through Friday for the website. And if you could like and subscribe to this video as well, it does help our analytics and the YouTube channel and all that stuff as well. And check out the other shows too. We do Beyond the Lines, in which a different handicapper every single day will come in and do exactly what I'm doing here and give out some free plays. We also have the Wizards Sports Layer that we do on Wednesdays with myself and a couple handicappers, and the Wizards Crystal Ball with me and the Wiz himself. We always just talk shop and talk about handicapping and just a bunch of different stuff in the sports handicapping world. So, but yeah, if you could like and subscribe to the channel, that would help us greatly, and we would appreciate it. So let's go ahead and get to some winners here on the NBA hardwood for Wednesday evening. So I'm going to take a look first at the Magic and the Bucks. So this game, Milwaukee, regarding Milwaukee, so their season's pretty much all but over. They play the Magic here again because they played them here on Sunday night. So this is the second of a back-to-back in Orlando. It's not a back-to-back in the sense that they played, on consecutive nights. But they played on Sunday. Now they're playing here again on Wednesday. So the Bucks are 21-30, not very good. They're 22-29 against the spread this year. Giannis, he's out with a calf issue, and honestly, the Bucks, they probably should just sit him out for the rest of the year, because if you're going to trade him and try to get max value, plus they're probably trying to tank at this point anyway. So I don't know why Giannis would even come back and play. Doc Rivers says that as soon as he's healthy and ready to go, he's going to play. But if I'm Milwaukee in management, I just sit him out for the rest of the year. And, trade him. It sounds like that's what you want to do and rebuild, so just go ahead and pull the trigger and do it. But like I said, the Bucks did just lose to the Magic. That game, they lost 118-99 on Sunday. Now they play again here on Wednesday. Magic are the number 7 seed in the East, which is not where you want to be, because that is the first of the seeds in the playoff tournament, or the play-in tournament, right, to get in the playoffs. So, they want to climb the standings a little bit more. I think the Sixers are right ahead of them in the standings, so they'll be motivated here. I don't think, the fact that they just beat Milwaukee by 20, I don't think they're going to have a letdown. I think they want to come out. They need to keep beating teams like this, in order to keep their seeding and move up the standings. Granted, they have to win this by 10.5 points, because that's what I'm laying. I'm laying 10.5 as I shoot this on Tuesday. This line might go up even more, to be honest with you. But for purposes of this video, I'm taking the Magic minus 10.5 over the Milwaukee Bucks here. This is at 7 p.m. on Wednesday, February 11th, okay? Your second and your final play is also in the NBA. I am going to take the Detroit Pistons on the money line against the Raptors. So it's about minus 125. They're laying minus 1.5. So instead of, if they win the game by 1 point, I don't want to lose. Therefore, I'm going to do money line minus 125 here over the Raptors. So Detroit, they are the number 1 seed in the East. They go north of the border here to Toronto. Toronto's the number 5 seed. Raptors come off 2 straight wins. They are 16-12 at home, which is, it's not all that great, 16-12, because Toronto's an above-average team, and for them to be 16-12, that's not the best home record, right? Which pretty much just tells you they're a pretty good road team. But anyway, the Pistons, they're 7-3 in their last 10. They continue to roll. They're 28-23-1 against the spread. Don't forget the Pistons, they just beat the Hornets, and everybody knows about the brawl. Isaiah Stewart, Beef Stew, he came off the bench. He's probably going to get suspended 10 to 20 games, so he likely won't play here. I was on Detroit for a premium in that game, and they did win, but I firmly believe that if that brawl had not happened, the Hornets probably would have won that game, because they had been playing well. They were hanging with Detroit. In fact, they had the lead for a good part of the first half, I believe. And then after that brawl happened, I think Cade Cunningham and company, they just put on their cowboy boots and said, we're going to work, and they wound up winning that game. But, the Pistons, they don't really have letdowns, man. They don't never let down their guard, which is, something that a lot of NBA teams do. I think they're going to come in here to Toronto. They're going to play well. The Raptors are going to give Detroit their best shot, but I don't think it's going to be enough. So I'm going to go Pistons on the money line, -125. So we've got the Magic, -10.5 over the Bucks. Pistons, money line, -125 over the Raptors. And that is going to be your free play video today, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed it. This has been another episode of the Snipers Daily Shot. Don't forget to go over to the website, wizardsportspicks.com, and go ahead and get yourself a package. I'm telling you, we got a bunch of guys over there who are doing quite well and give you winners every single day. And please like and subscribe to this video as well. It does help our analytics. And I will see you guys tomorrow with another episode of the Snipers Daily Shot. Until then, peace out and keep firing.